Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hey everybody, it's me, True Powers Mine, and this is TPIM SR Live. Hold on, I'm trying to get this to where it's gonna be really pick up really nice on the. There we go. I'll go down to 23. All right. Life is an illusion. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's start off here. Ancient Egypt. Excuse me. Ancient Egypt. Today, April 24th, 2019, the year of our Lord, Easter Sunday. I might add, Egypt is very significant in the story of the Passover and Good Friday and all of it. But how much of it do we really know? Even these very depictions have been reinterpreted. Some have been actually distorted and blown up. Hey, Bird, welcome to the show. I believe that will be how it was before we formed in our fathers. Yeah. A ball bag. And Brother Nick, which I might add to everybody out, you need to check out Brother Nick's website or his YouTube channel. A lot of great footage. He's been really putting in the footage here lately. I think he's putting out more videos than I have. But peace, love, and light back to you, Brother Nick. Show contributor. But let's look at these pictures. Man, that's still way too bright. It's not really. Sorry, guys. I guess I gotta bring her down to 0. No. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm doing a show. All right. That's as dark as I could possibly get it. But it's still not. Well, I tell you what. For those of you who have brought your Google with you to this video, I'm going to throw in the link. So you can follow me if you have your Google search engine. You can follow me on your Google. We look like we're on page. Well, this is just a picture, so there is no page. Dr. Rayon Nefer Alman. Don't know who he is. Hold on. Oh, that's still. It's just the camera quality is so grainy like. Yes, baby. Hold on. No, that doesn't help. That just took it way out of blur. Oh, this hurt my eyes. I think that's about the best I'm going to get it. All right. I guess that's the best I can get it right now. Now let's talk about this illusion bit. Hold on 1 second. You need anything? You just. All right. I was going to ask if I can have some soda with my drink. Yeah, go. Okay, guys. Let me get to. Hold on. I need to find something to. No. I'm trying to find something motivating. Flying triangle in the sky? No. Hold on 1 second. Let's put this big screen. There it is. Bam, there it is. That's what I need. Cool. Now I can talk. Hold on. I want to get just right. There it is. Perfect. All right. Hey, murders, welcome to the show. Got some of the usual suspects and the live studio audience is here. Here, take this. Bye bye. Uh-oh. We got a live studio audience member getting rather upset. Now, let's talk about the solution thing that we call life. You know, some of us, even at the TED conventions, argue that we're all in merely a computer simulator. Some flat earthers will argue that we're in a box, suspended basically in nothingness. And then some would still argue yet that we're on the globe going somewhere in an infinite universe. So I guess you can kind of take your pick what poison to believe, or you could stop with the nonsense, realize we are where we are right now, put a couple of things together to move into the future. Now, if we don't do this, we already know what's going to happen. You can go in there and get yourself something. You already know what's going to happen. We're going to descend, as we have been, back into a neo-feudalistic system / medical tyranny. We're basically going to have the huge peasantry class, which is basically you guys. And then we're going to have a mid-level management gatekeeping class, and then the elites. That's it. I don't think many of you guys really understand the ramifications of automation. Hey, take that from her so she'll stop hitting that against the window. Just take it from her. She's going to be upset, but... Dad, I got a porch. Huh? I got a porch. No, not yet. Let me just give me 15 minutes and I'll take you guys outside. What is this? Oh, I thought you had on a necklace. Okay, you can go. Any update on June 15th? Well, let's just go there real quick, murders. Let's just go and see what's going on. Hey, Sister Hunt, welcome to the show. Hey, she is not. Hold on. What are you guys doing? Come on, get here. Get in here. And close that door. No, not yet. Come on. Come on out of the doorway. I had an escape attempt. No escape attempts. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the show, Sister Hunt. It's going to be one of those shows, guys. We got a fully packed studio live audience, and at the same time, I'm trying to prepare you guys for the mayhem to come. All right, let's go. FBI arrests leader of group stopping illegals in New Mexico. Now, this is just the group that's out there in the open. What about ones who are secretive about their endeavors? I mean, honestly, let's face the facts, kiddos. If you're a mass murderer, the best thing for you to do right now is just grab some camo, some sort of assault weapon, and lurk out in the bushes out there in the borderlands, away from the cities, and just pop people at will. Now, that doesn't have too much to do with what's going to be going down on the 15th. The 15th is a combination of a bunch of different events. But since Passover, we're basically on day 11. We got 12 of these days to go. Now, for those of you who haven't heard, Mark from Anaheim and Rhonda Rocky Harper will be on the show May 3rd, the first Friday of the month, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Hope you all can join us. But a lot of the stuff that has been bubbling and boiling underneath the surface is about ready to pop. Now, many people are looking at the Chinese Russian. Whoa. As the Chinese Russian machine gets on its way. But here's the real gag. It's not the Chinese Russian, it's really just the Chinese. I foresee a day. Let's jump up the world map here. Map of the Earth. No. Give me that. No, those are DVDs, not frisbees. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Trying to do multiple things at one time. No, don't. Oh my gosh, you just took it out of my hand. Wasn't paying attention. I want to get a good map. Let's blow this up. Now, granted, the images here are distorted. What? All right. Yes, sister. The amount of church violence goes hand in hand, almost to a T, with what I was talking about as far as June 15th. We have, yes, hold on 1 second, baby. You have Russia and China. No, I'm turning the TV off. Actually, there it is. We don't need that on. I don't want that thing on. All right, so now look at this, kiddos. We have Russia and China basically united. Now, don't forget this part of China right here. This part of land used to belong to China. Actually, they might have gotten it back by now. Hold on. You're not going outside just yet, little one. Hold on. I'm going to see the flag. This is what I'm talking about. The quality of imagery. Why is this so horrible? I don't even know where. Wow. This is kind of crazy, man. I gotta get away from that. All right, let's get back to here. Now, the FBI is saying that they arrested a leader going out, obviously shooting illegal Latinos in the Southwest, or whoever they're determining is illegal out there. And then you have the story down here: Latin pop has U.S. grooving more and more in Spanish. China is going to swallow America whole. They went to school 7 days a week. We're on summer vacation looking for the ice cream truck. Yeah, well, listen, this is all a part of the paradigm shift that happened back in the 60s in the counter-revolution, all right? Countercultural revolution. This is Man, the Queen turns 93 today. Look at that pitch. Let me tell you, she's going to probably be leaving the earth here soon, the Queen. And I would imagine probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks. The temple, the red heifer, should be confirmed. Hold on. See, I got to go and check this. I want to make sure they didn't sneak it by me. The temple authorities just confirmed the red heifer. Okay, now they were talking about being birthed. This is just sick. Why is the red heifer so important? Hey, happy Easter, Sister Woods. All this money to make a GMO. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If the cow, the red heifer, if that doesn't occur naturally, meaning like, just cows out there doing what cows do, but in essence, it was a product of a lab situation, aren't we going down the road to self-fulfilling prophecy? Like if I was to sit here and say, in 2,000 years from now, I foresee the black folks getting back Central Park in New York City. And then I set up an organization to do archaeological research, proving that, yes, indeed, Central Park was a neighborhood inhabited by black folks, and now, it's a Central Park. And then we could almost argue that's been basically the whole gag played with government seizures of land for the good of the public. They typically seize the land of the minorities. Now, let me stop this right here. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys something. And this is terribly important. Jesus prophesies about the destruction of the temple. Let's grab this zip. Hold on. All these doggone things. Okay, hold on. I can't find all this stuff right now. But basically, he had a prophecy about the temple being destroyed. All right. Jesus said no stone should be left upon another. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I want you guys to see this right here. He replied to them, do you see all these things? Truly, I tell you, not one stone will be left here on another that will not be thrown down. All right? Let's go here. The Wailing Wall in Jerusalem. What's up, Cobra? Hold on. And here it is. This is come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. I wish people.
Western Wall, Hebrew HaKotel HaMaravi, also called Wailing Wall, in the Old City of Jerusalem, a place of prayer and pilgrimage sacred to the Jewish people. It is the only remains of the Second Temple of Jerusalem, held to be uniquely holy by the.
Alright. Oh, it's actually Easter, brother. But I guess really it's not Easter. Easter really is Easter Monday. That's what the rest of the world celebrates, but the heathens in the United States insist on Sunday, so I guess it'll be Sunday. I'm just being real now, yeah. Don't hate me, just, trip on the message. All right. Now, hold on, let me put this Zap stuff back up here. All right. Now, here's the deal, guys. We can keep on pretending that this is all not real. Oh, I see. We can keep on pretending that the prophecies, such as they are still in effect. Or, this is what I hope we do. We realize right now as men and women that we can come together and change some stuff for our benefit. Collectively. If not, then hold on to your little fairy tales and parables and religious scripts and teachings and prayers and blessings and curses, and just hold on to all that. Just hold on to it, because you're going to be needing it here in a second when men sure enough starts losing their minds and the social control of society disintegrates into nothing. Then that's when you probably want to bust that action back out. But then my other more reasonable brothers and sisters during the same time period, you can bust out your weaponry. Now, I've been telling you guys for the longest time, stock up on life straws right now. You can put 4 or 5 life straws in a pouch, in a bag, or hell, in your pockets. And that's a few months worth of water for one person, no matter what's the source you're pulling it off of. Until you can set up a situation till you can almost on an industrial level start purifying water for consumption and use for people for cleanliness. You see, not only does a human need to dwell in clean areas, we need to think clean thoughts, and we need to be upright, righteous, clean people. But people have been so debased, you hear me, that they don't even know what that means. Well, what does it mean to be righteous and clean? A person that asks that question is a fool, and you should not even bother with them, unless they are a small child who are sincerely asking that question from the heart. Any adult asking that question is just merely seeing where you're coming from so that they can try to psychologically rip you down from your righteous high horse. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. It's really too late, guys. The gears on this have already started moving. You're not stopping it. You're not slowing it down. You can get in the way and you will be crushed, but it will continue. We're going to see a world where there will be no money. We're going to see a world where people don't necessarily have to get married. And we're going to see a world where sexuality and gender, participation is all fluid. It'll be all up to the individual. As long as they don't break the social laws, meaning they don't try to not be a good slave. Because however you guys try to word this or move this or maneuver the future to come, it's all about being a better slave. They don't care how smart you are, as long as you get up and hit the time clock. They don't care how religious you are, as long as whatever job that was assigned to you gets done, whether it falls on one of your festival days or not. You get your ass in there and work, slave. And I call you this not to be mean, not to be ignorant, but so that you get it in your minds what and where you're at, what they truly think about you. They will never call you a slave. No, they'll call you a protected group, a minority, a disenfranchised group of people. But at the end of the day, you're fucking slaves. If you don't want to accept that, you don't want to see that as being your reality, that's cool. But it doesn't need your validation for it to be real. Those of us who have seen the harsher side of life, those of us who have seen when the cameras leave the scene and how people really start to act, we already know what fixes in. We already seen it. It's like we're on the Titanic. We hit the iceberg already. Now it's sinking. Yes, yes, Bert. And the band is playing. Dun 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 dun. Sister Janice, welcome. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. You know, our society's going to crap. Hey, bartender, fill up all the drinks. It's on the house, people. And we're just sitting there dancing and drinking, thinking everything's okay. But the ship's about ready to go down. Absolutely. Now, for those of us who are tied to the land in other respects, you know, this is what you signed up for when you was decided to be born in this day and age. The elites are getting on their life and getting the heck out of Dodge. Yes, ma'am. They are getting the heck out of Dodge. For the most part. Well, no. Well, yeah, Nick. For the most part, a lot of people are going to be, what happened? What happened to my 401k? What happened to the, what, oh. Now, I know people have been saying, well, they've been saying this for the 60s and 50s, true. You know, they've been saying this forever. Yes, I get it. I get it. They have been. Truly, they have. That's all the more reason why now is the time. Because of the fact that we have been warned. You know, how many melanated messiahs must come to say, hey, man, let's do it right? Buddha, he gets killed. Jesus, he gets killed. Or not he gets killed, but they die. I'm not going to say whether they get killed or not. I'm just saying they die. They're other than the teachings, written text or tablets, you know, or some people being mediums able to commune, apparently. You know, they're not walking up to you right now. Hey, man, this is what it's all about. You know, I was here a couple thousand years ago. Check this out. It's like this here. And even if a person did come up to you like that, many of you guys would look at that person like they were crazy. So it doesn't work. So how do we get into the human mind to get it right? America makes Babylon look like a... You know that's right. And at this point in time, we make the Third Reich look like a Boy Scout camp. I mean, you know, Hitler only had a couple of years to prepare for all that. And look what he did. Now, these fools have had, what, 40, 50 years to prepare ever since World War II? And no one gives a rat's ass. Nobody cares about that. The only people who do care, well, their land was taken. That's the only reason why they give a shit. When people wake up and realize that when their neighbor starts savagely taking their lives, it's going to probably be years, if not months, or months, if not years, for any outside force to come to their aid. Then they'll start realizing, we probably want to get our crap together. You know, they seem cool now, But what happens when they stop being cool? What happens when, let's just say, some of the energy that people have because of treatment or feelings of being discriminated against or hated upon, and they have a certain amount of hate? Well, what about the people who outnumbers you, for the most part, has better technology? What's going to happen when they start banding together and actively, like, you know what? They're right. We don't like them. They're right. We are evil. They're right. We are this. They're right. Let's just kill them. What's going to happen then? When you come out your house in your nice little suit and tie, Brother Nick, and there's basically a group of 40 or 50 souls out there with guns and various weaponry, and you're, hey, peace, love, and light, yeah. And they're like, kill the nigger. Now, how are you going to respond to that? Look at the book of Eli. Well, that's great for cinematics, Bird, and I agree with you on that. But what are you going to do, Bird? After they get done with Brother Nick, they come over there to your. They're always going to bring gangs of crazy folks. They show up at your door, Bird, and they're like this. Get out of here, Bird. You got a date with death. What are you going to do? Honestly, only thing to do is run. But you can't do that no more, Nick. Brother, you got that camera of yours pointed up at the sky. Guess what? They got cameras at the sky pointed down at you. You see what I'm saying? You see how this thing has totally changed, has totally shifted? Now, either we keep playing games, we keep our head in the sand, or we prepare. We prepare for what's going to happen the best we can. Now, a lot of folks, they're looking at this thing all wrong. When I said a mob of people, you know, there are, and I hate to say this, there are groups of people that aren't even Nazis, but they love the Nazis. They would actually fight and die for them. As bizarre as that seems. And once the Nazis recognize this and they utilize these people, oh, this is going to be an awful day, man, for humanity. We are targets, and the only thing we can do is summon a bad storm to flood them out. Hey, Brother Leonard, welcome to the show. Now, here's the kicker, man. We are all going to perish. The moment of your conception was simultaneously the start of your demise. Now, they're working at a feverish rate, Brother Leonard, Brother Nick, everyone else in the chat room, to bring about life technologies, to bring about the, uh, how our cells divide, all right? Like literally the body that you're in right now, every cell in your body has regenerated as long as you're over 7 years of age, okay? They're trying to harness that power to reverse the aging process, to grow, rapidly grow genetically specific organs, so you don't have to worry about transplants and the rejection factor or disease. What happened? Get out of the bathroom. Close the bathroom door. All right, good. Every day we wake up, we're getting closer to death. Isn't that the truth? The quickening. And to quote the Highlander, there can only be one. In this game, there will be none. Everyone will die. Everyone will die. So keep playing your games. Keep thinking that this reality is the only reality for you. Keep thinking spiritual things don't exist. Keep thinking magic doesn't exist. Or it does exist. Just whatever idiotic bullshit you're into, keep on thinking it and enjoy yourself. I'm more compassionate than most. I honestly want you to enjoy these last few moments we all have together. You might as well go parasailing. Try to climb that mountain without the oxygen tank. Rock climb without safety gear. Live it to the max. But one thing I do ask of each and every one of you, whatever you're into, because we all have our different hobbies, our different likes, and whatnot. Whatever you do, just don't do it with fear. Don't do it with fear as your motivation. Do it because you sincerely want to do it. You're really going to get something out of it. A lot of us are doing things, living lives, going through the motions because we have truly conned ourselves into believing this illusion is what we truly desire or need. Hey, let's get out of the window. Let's get out of the window. Come on, get down. Hold on, guys. I have to go and get this audience member. I have told you to get down off of here. I don't want you to fall. Come on, get your car. I'm not taking you outside just yet. I'm not taking you outside. Whoa. Whoa. Are you attacking me because I'm not taking you outside? You want to go bye-bye? She's out here trying to attack me, sis. What? You're not going outside. I'm not going outside. I don't want to go outside. Just give me a few minutes and I'll let you guys go out there on the porch. Stop. Go on. All right, now. Oh, come on. Do you want to, are you wanting to go night-night? Then get up off the floor, please. No. Everything's a no? No. I know what'll get you up. Do you want some ice cream? No. Do you want some potato chips? No. Okay. Well, never mind. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm sure you do. We all do. Now, this is what I'm talking about. We are to blame ourselves for our circumstances. When the America was built on murder, lies, greed, and deception. Well, I want to add to that, Bird. If you're not willing to financially support and fund your liberation, then don't pitch a bitch when you have no liberty. All right? And honestly, I get it. A lot of people can't afford. They can't afford anything. They can't afford to donate anything. They still want to hear the knowledge and all that, which I get. You see, the reason why the folks in France could put together all that money for the cathedral and the folks in the South better have insurance or else they're just butt out on those churches It's because the people that are dealing with are two different classes of people. One class has resources and a sense of purpose. The other class has no resources and just a sense of urgency. That's the difference. And for people not to see this is a travesty to be occurring in 2019, the year of our Lord, then that shows you we're never going to learn. Never going to learn. If you're still on stuck on stupid, that means that you have rejected all these great teachers, all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the love for nothing. So what's going to happen? Even the animals know what time it is. They're taking a certain bothersome. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I got. No. No. Here. I don't know how. I just get out of my seat for 1 second. And there's this Easter thing. Listen. If we would have perhaps started this show in 2001, and we had all that time to build up, there might have been some hope to change something. But seeing how the show was started in 2017, yeah, 2017. Well, this show's only been around for 2 years. So, I guess, for those who, I don't want to give anyone the wrong sense of purpose here. I don't want to give anyone the wrong ideals either. Suggesting that, everything's just going to be totally cool and there's going to be no type of consequences to the way people have been acting for these past few thousands of years. I can't do that. I can only tell you what I see and what I extrapolate from the situation, and the situation isn't looking very good. What I see looks terrible. Let's see what this is. I just now checked out the.
Another simulation.
Let's see what's
featuring the moon and the sun. Peace, love, and light. I would like for all kings and queens of my star family to have a wonderful, wonderful day. A great day. Constructive, positive, uplifting day. This is Area 51. Nick Jackson 51, Area 51. And it's clear. The moon's out, like always. But it's just today, in general, it just seemed a lot more closer than it normally is. Just to be able to see a full moon and a full sun is a blessing. I wouldn't say a blessing. It's just great to be able to see this, to see our planet in its natural state, not affected by any chemtrail, no means of sourced by mankind. None of these humans destroying the fucking planet with toxins, destroying the wildlife, everything. Just to be able to see this moment every single day, just about every single day. It's just great. But I would like for all of you guys to have a wonderful day. All my kings and queens and kings, however you want to say it. Vice versa. It doesn't matter how you want to say it first. King first, queen first. It don't matter. And to everybody else that watches my channel.
What a beautiful sunshot.
Y'all have a good day. And just live y'all life to the fullest. Because the system is coming to an end. This matrix is coming to an end. This money system is coming to an end. Our freedom is coming back. Our happiness, I mean, we're free now, but our happiness is all about the mind, the mindset you have. You can choose to believe you live in a prison, or you can choose to believe you live in a heaven. Shit, I believe I live in a heaven all the damn time. No matter what happens to me, no matter what circumstances are thrown in my way and obstacles thrown in my way, I still push on. And I just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I love y'all, my star family. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy yourselves. And keep meditating, deep meditation. Go within and find out who you truly are as an individual god or goddess. I love y'all. Peace.
Now, the video goes on for a few moments. I'll just pick up from there. That tower. That tower right there. I do like the landscape down there, though. Brother Nick does live in a very, very nice part of town, for sure. But where he's live at is your best option. If you can get way back there in the mountains somewhere where people need to know where you're going and how to get there, or else they run out of water, then yeah, that's what it's all about. Well, I gotta get these girls outside, man, so that they can. They're blocked. Those mountains are blocked. I'm gonna get these girls outside while we got a little. But that was a beautiful video, brother Nick. Once again, that landscape out there, man. Just looks so beautiful. I mean, a lot of people, it was so brown, so desolate, blah blah blah. But in a way, it's like as long as you can deal with the rattlesnake, scorpions, other little critters, you're not dealing too much with mold out there and all that bullshit and fungi because of the desert. But at any rate, guys, this has been TMPSR Live. Thank you all for watching. Live your life with integrity without hate, envy, or greed. And as always, let's try to be kinder to each other. Peace, love, and light.